these are the top 10 primary uses of VHF radio. So number one, so of course we have to familiarize its main components, for example, so this one, this is the handset. Yeah, it's obvious, it's handset. And you have this PTT. So PTT meaning to say, guys, is you have to push to talk. So every time you speak, you must press the PTT button before you talk. Otherwise, you are not transmitting your message to other party. So this is the handset. And the next is the volume. Yeah, it's obvious again. This is the volume. Okay. Next is this is the squelch, guys, like to silence the, let's say, the interference. Let me check out. Let's say for example like this, guys. See? So you can hear that it's noisy. So you can manually increase the squelch to silence this, annoying sound. Or you can switch also to auto. Okay, I will switch to auto. All right. So next is the channel. Channel knob. This one you can let's say see channel knob 17, 18. So this is just to scroll it, rotate it clockwise or anti-clockwise. It doesn't matter. And then once you're finally decided which channel you're in, you just push to enter. Let's say for example 06. I tried to choose 06 and then enter. There we go. That's it. And then you have this one, guys, the red. So in case of distress, so this is the button. So in a moment, I'm gonna show you, the other primary uses of VHF radio, since these are the top 10 primary uses of VHF radio. And by the way, our manufacturer of VHF is Forono, guys. See? Center Forono. So I will just switch to 16. And then that is the distress button and all other keyboards, guys. The keypads. Not keyboard. Sorry. The keypads here. The numeric keypads and the menu, the cancel, all that kinds of stuff. Okay, so that's it. Number one, our familiarization of VHF main parts. So number two, guys, second officer usually do this during at sea. So this is the daily test. How to make a daily test with this kind of VHF. So we'll go to, say for example, menu. This one, menu. Okay, we'll try myself if I can really manipulate this all of the things here, because I'm already I have already rusty knowledge with this VHF. So test, I can see test. So just use the knob, the channel knob. All right. Okay, test. It's highlighted to black. Press enter, and then that's it, guys. So this is the daily test, meaning to say this is as an alarm because we cannot print. We don't have printer for this VHF, guys. So I just press the cancel button. So let's say for example this is the daily test. You have the date and time and the all okay. The results are all okay. So in case it's not okay, sometimes it's NG or maybe but in my experience, guys, it's only NG. Is it correct, Calibs? Meaning to say no good. It's no good. So this daily test is okay. So this is the number two. Okay, back to menu. Okay, menu or cancel. I just cancel. Okay, number three, guys, is how to switch to other channel. This is pretty basic, guys. I already, showed this one earlier. So meaning to say you can use the channel knob or just press this keypad, guys. So let's say for example 06 again. 06. Yeah. So in this channel, once it is already highlighted, black color, so you can now transmit by using again the handset, guys. So PTT. Push to talk before you transmit your message. Okay, let's say chika to your kababayans or fellow seaman. So you know what is 06. Let's say for example 69, the favorite channel of Seaman. This is 69. Oh, I put 16. Okay, 69. So all right, and you have the double axe call as they call it. Dalawang palat call, 77. So these are the examples of how to switch or move to other channel, guys. So that is number two. So we'll proceed to number three. So this is a ship-to-ship testing DEC routine, guys. So ship-to-ship testing, this is a DEC test. So from my ship to other ship. Calibs, do you have any other ship there, Calibs? Can we test routine? So to press this other DEC message. So just moment, Calibs, ha? Yes, So ship to ship, so meaning to say this is already set up to submit. This is individual message, or else you may choose here. So we will choose individual message, and then we'll check the MMSI number of the vessel in which we are gonna transmit this message. So I will put direct input, not the address, not the address book if you store the information in this BHF. Okay, direct input. Okay, Calibs, may I have the MMSI number, please? 290730000. Okay, that's it, right? Okay, enter, and then you may choose, you know, like your working channel, guys, 06. Okay, you must not Chica telling stories or using the VHF 16 because that is the international, you know, channel. And if you like to check your fellow seafarer, you use other channel except for 16 because that is a distress channel or monitoring, you know, internationally. Okay, and then I just use the channel knob and then go to call, you see, and then press this channel knob. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that is routine individual acknowledge receive. So maybe this is an ode to acknowledge from the ship. So I'll just press cancel to stop the alarm. All right, cancel. That's it. How to transmit ship to ship AC testing. This is routine. So from my ship to other ship, guys. So that's it. Pretty easy. Okay, number. So which number are we? 1. Okay. Number 5. Yeah, we're moving on to number 5. Ship to coast DEC call. Ship to coast DEC call. Let's say, for example, guys, you are. Okay, just put. No. So let's say, for example, you are sailing along the coastline. There are, you know, as per the, you know, second officer know this one. Coast stations, they have this unique also MMSI. So you must consult, you know, guys, the nearest or whatever you like, the nearest coast stations to transmit your ship to coast DEC call testing. Okay, let's say for ship to coast. So this is my ship, guys, and I'm gonna transmit to coast station. So since we are in the middle of the sea and we do not have this nearest coast station, so we'll just simulate it. Okay, go to other message, press this other message, and then okay, scroll, okay, press the knob, then select this test message. Okay, test message, or in some other VHF, coastal message, something like that, coastal station, coast station. So test message. So if you have the MMS number of the coast station, guys, you just enter it. So something like that. Direct input again. Tak tak tak. Since we are very far away from the coast, so I cannot successfully, you know, demonstrate this ship to coast DEC, but pretty similar to ship to ship testing DEC, in which you will input the number, its MMSI number, and then after that you just scroll and then go to call, then it will transmit. All right, so that's it. That's the ship to coast DEC call for safety. See, priority, that is safety concerns, also safety message. All right, go back, moving on. So number 6, so how to, let's say for example, guys, you have a safety concern. What are the safety messages like pan or security message you want to transmit to the oldest ships in the vicinities? So this is how to do it. So press again other DEC message, and then scroll, go to all ships message, this one, guys, and then again. So no need to, you know, no need to enter the MMSI number since you are, you know, transmitting to all ships message. Let's say for example you have security, this is motor vessel so and so, I am dragging my anchor, I am dragging my cable or something, like if you are a cable ship, or I am carrying out something like this, I am the dredging vessel or carrying rescue operation or something like that. So you must broadcast the security message or any safety message. This is so and so, I have man overboard, please, if you see this person like this. So this is how you will use the safety messages, guys, and then just click the knob to go to call, and then press the knob, and then that's it. So pretty easy. Again, ship to all ships DEC call. If you will transmit especially security and pan message, then that's it. Then moving on, next is number 7. So how about the distress call, guys? How about the distress call? So how to transmit a distress call? Okay, you see this distress message, that one, the security and the safety or routine messages, you will press this other DEC message. But here in this BHF 410, you must press the distress message to, let's say for example, to display its contents. Okay, let's say for example. So this is guys, distress alert. That is the ID, the MMS ID of the vessel, and you have the nature undesignated, meaning to say guys, if you do not have time and you want to spread, you want to transmit this distress message, so just press direct the button. Okay, press for seconds. In case of distress, the alert is transmitted with steady lighting. So if you do not have time guys, see, when you have the position and designate position and telephone, press distress button to send distress alert. This one guys, chink. All right, so that's it, how to transmit distress message that is undesignated guys. How about designated guys? If you have still time and you can choose designated, you can actually choose. You can choose, okay, just this one, the knob, panel knob, okay, just turn it, turn to left, turn to right, rotate it, so until the undesignated button will be highlighted into black color, then press it. Okay, now let's say for example guys, you have the fire, flooding, collision, grounding, listing, sinking, disable, abandoning, piracy, maneuver. Okay, let's say for example you have fire, which is the pretty basic, you know, emergency on board, or yeah, abandoned ship is not that common. So fire, let's say for example fire guys, like this, and then that's it. You have fire. Okay, the stations, the all stations which receive this message, so they know that you are on fire, so because you have the nature of distress. So this is what we call designated distress call, in which you must choose what kind of nature you are in distress. All right, so that is number 7 guys. All right, back to 16. Okay, you know, and next guys is number 8. So dual watch guys, sometimes in every, not always guys, so some, especially in China, some parts of the world, like some ports, you know, they have a lot of channel to monitor, and let's say for example we have only 2 VHF units, and then you will monitor, let's say 3 to 4 channels, VHF channels I mean. So you must know how to use the dual watch function of this VHF. So how to activate the dual watch? Let's say for example you will monitor other channel which is country. Let's say okay, in the channel, or let's say okay 7. So choose the channel you are going to monitor. Let's say for example guys, press 7, this one, and then you see this one, dual watch and scan, press this one. So you see you have DW, dual watch and scan. Okay, if you want to choose scan or DW, dual watch, so that's it, and press the knob again guys, knob. See the screen guys, it splits into 2 display. You have the 16 and you have the 77. So that's how we change this VHF channel to dual watch. Okay, this is to monitor few more channels than normal, which is normally 2 or 3. So you must take a dual watch to monitor rest of the channel. Okay, and then we go back. All right, so number 9 guys, so this is the change of region guys. So normally basically this VHF is set to international guys, international. You see region, you have the region international, but how about guys if you are going to USA, the port of USA? So you must change this region as well. But except USA, in my experience, you must just choose international. So we'll find out. Okay, you see this one guys, the RT or region. Okay, just press this button at a time. RT, region, again. Okay, this one guys, region, international, USA and Canada. Here we have only 3 channels available, but other VHF they have more guys. So just familiarize your VHF which regions it has, so that you will be prepared. But normally it's only international and USA. So now guys, if for example if you will go to USA guys, you must choose to the USA region guys. You know why? Because normally the Coast Guard is, let's say for example guys, this is the tip and hack of this channel. Let's say for example guys, normally the US Coast Guard is 22. So they have, the channel is 22 alpha. They are this is American channel that use it 22 alpha, meaning to say, this is just example guys, 22 alpha, in which is a Coast Guard, a US Coast Guard channel. Now if this one is USA, meaning to say guys, when US Coast Guard will call you, or you will call the Coast Guard, you can hear them because you have on the right region USA. But let's say for example guys, because this is the 22 alpha, you cannot see alpha here. It's 22 means to USA, 22 alpha. You cannot see the alphabet alpha here, but this is 22 alpha, meaning you must switch to USA mode. So region USA, because the disadvantage guys, if you did not change the region, and then you're calling the Coast Guard. Let's say, for example, you are under region international. There is like, you cannot hear them talking or transmitting, or they cannot hear you, or they cannot hear you, or you cannot hear them transmitting. So this is the disadvantage of either you or the Coast Guard cannot hear you transmitting their message. So that's why this changing of region is very paramount importance, and especially you're sailing on the ports of USA, guys. So that's it for the change of region. So I will put back to international since we are not in the US. All right, this one international. And then last, guys, is, let's say for example, this is the 10th, primary use of VHF radio is the DEC log files, where to look at the messages that you've been transmitting or receiving. All right, that you received or transmitted. Okay, let's say for example, here we go. We'll go to a menu. We go to DEC number 6, guys, number 6, and then you go to and then you can see it's highlighted is general message, meaning to say it's the one you receive aside from distress, that is general, the safety and security. Let's say for example, distress. So you have here list. So number 6, I press 6. So as you can see, the tab now, this is transmitted 50. So if you remember earlier, we transmitted today is December 9. Okay, we transmitted individual message to ship during our ship to ship testing DC. So this is it. This is transmitted here. This is stored here. Okay, and then if you want to review the distress messages that your vessel has received, so you go to distress. So December 8, we let's say for example, it's acknowledged here, distress acknowledged. This was yesterday. Okay, all right. So this is it, guys. So just let's say for example, press this example. Okay, moment. Okay, general. Let's say for example, the one we transmit earlier. So this is individual message. Just press this one, and then here we go. You have routine, the number from. You see 2, then from 2, then from, then 06 telephone. So this is where you should review or check all the messages you receive. So that's it.